to drop the puck here at center. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, look at this. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Turns it over. Oh, wow. Big time save by Markstrom.
So the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a shot. Glove save. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
New Jersey's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Meyer. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Cobb. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Here's a chance. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, what a stop by Gibson.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Puck sent over to Kane. The Red Wings played along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. Moves it to Pesci. Let's move to the middle. Kicked off in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hughes. Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Gustafson. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Puck picked up by Gustafson. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Lead pass ahead. Fires it on net. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. Quick pass to Casey. Through center along the wing. Here's an odd-man rush. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slides into Nosen. The Devils carry it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They've got some momentum here. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Hughes picks up the puck. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Markstrom scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Hamilton's got him behind his own net. Takes it off, they go back on the attack. Here's a short pass to Sider. Great reach with the poke check by Hamilton. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Dadonov. The Red Wings have it now. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Red Wings have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Sends it over to Hamilton. Moves the puck. Poked away by Van Riemsdyk. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it to Raymond. The Red Wings played along the wing. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Huge stop with the one-timer. Can't connect. And that's a great heads-up play by Pesce. Shakes off the coverage. Shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Devils looking against the half wall. And a solid stop on the play there. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Loses the coverage there. And that's blocked in traffic. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Appleton. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Mercer. Great defensive effort with the strip. Slides the puck across to Appleton. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And the hockey tags level it. The Red Wings have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Feeds it down low. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, wow! Stops him again!
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
To his teammate! Picked up along the wall by Sider. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that skips out of the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Edmonton. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Detroit's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dadonov. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break up the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. All alone! Oh, what a save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Big save in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pain, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The one-time rocket. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Devils are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Sherratt's lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that one's denied. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Dadonov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck grab by Kane. Good stand-up hit. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Hischier. Carries it across the line. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Back to the blue line. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Taken along the wall by Edmonton. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight. Gets it over to Mercer.
Detroit's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, we always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Edmonton. Appleton's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Sensational stop by Markstrom.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Devils look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken by Dillon. New Jersey's got him along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Hall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
The Red Wings have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. And here's the pass to Mercer. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Slides it across. Sherratt's going to play the puck behind the cage. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass back to the point. And there's the save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Picked off by Siegenthaler. Moves it to Carter. The Devils take it along the wall. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Raymond. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. And closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as his games progress and they find the back of the net.
Detroit's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Quick pass to Mercer. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. One times it, can't connect as it goes off a stick. Pesci's moving the puck through his own zone. Slips by the check. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Solid hit on the play. Fires it. He scores! What a goal and a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by the speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
There's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Red Wings get the win. I think they have to be pleased with what they saw. Yes, it is a close game, but I think they were the better team on the show.
Yeah.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Pushes it across to Van Riemsdyk.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly...
He's got a step. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
And manages to clear the zone. Kane's got it in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Freakin's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here's a short pass to Sider. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck picked up by Larkin. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves inside. Scores! Connor McDavid. Edmonton's quickly erased that 1-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Absolutely levels them! Edmonton's got the puck. You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Denies him! Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. And look at the score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Detroit's won the faceoff at center. Sends the cross-ice pass. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Dropped him in the open ice. Detroit's across the blue line. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and then it closes him off against the wall. Detroit's looking to break out. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the rush. Key to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, look at this. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. McDavid's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do momentum in this.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Red Wings have it from their own end.
Gibson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent.
On the power play, they make it happen. Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Avoids the defender. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shuts him down.
Skinner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
9 seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Edmonton's on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Sider. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, my! The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Raymond. Now he slides it up to Larkin. With possession along the wall. Great save! Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Raymond. Oh, what a stop by Skinner!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it to the middle! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Oilers to play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off! Makes the save. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
No, and that's a tough one, Changer. Along the boards, they don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Feeds it over. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. From point blank, he scores! Edmonton suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Red Wings have it now. Feeds the puck over to Kopp. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the pass is redirected. Directed over to Kapanen. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Moves into the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Denies him. He got all of it. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Red Wings are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's got it from behind their own net. The Oilers Hopkins denies him in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Sends it quickly to Ekholm. To the low slot. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Hall. Moves it to Gustafsson. Textbook stop by Skinner. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Big save. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Hammers him into the boards.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! And he slides it quickly to Frederick. Slides it across! Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Puck scooped up by Berggren. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it around along the hot wall. And that goes off a player. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Nugent Hopkins. Quick feed to Hyman. The one-timer! Oh, what a stop! Larkin's lugging the puck. Drives to the paint! Decides to think about it. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Gibson. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. And now it's grabbed by Seider. Pumps it away in his own end. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Rasmussen's going to play it against the half wall. Quick stop by Skinner. And that's poked away by Stetcher. And that's a great heads-up play by Kapanen. Quick pass to Stetcher. Cuts to the paint. Slides the paddle in there and puts it away. And that's intercepted by Stetcher. Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Raymond. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Good stand-up hit on the play. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stops that one. Sends the feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Kopp. Gains the zone from the right side. Shakes himself free. Oh, a clutch save. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nurse. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Right in the low slot. Taken by Hull. Directs it on over to Gustafsson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gustafsson's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Hall. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Puck scooped up by Hall. Here's a blast. Denies him in front. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Moves it around. And some physicality here. There's a save.
mindset of attack but being defensively responsible.
That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Ekholm. Handles the puck from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Kapanen's got it in the offensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. Steps in with the block. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go! Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Oh, great move to sidestep. Breakaway! And stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Sure, I think there was a moment where I quietly halfway through this one said to myself, fight forever.
And we are set to go. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Puck grab by Ekholm. Hyman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Bumped off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Skinner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's won it. Puck picked up by Stetcher. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick stop by Markstrom. Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Oh, what a move to get by there. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Walman's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Stetcher. Oh, huge open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Oilers have it from the corner. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Meyer. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Angles it over to Pesce. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Pesce. Takes the pass. With the stop. Quick pass to Frederick. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Sends it in front. Puts it on the post.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
All alone! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is just an outstanding effort play. He's down on his knees. He manages to continue to find the puck. He's hard on his stick, got some mustard on it, and puts it by the goalie.
The Oilers have it from their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Nugent-Hopkins. Beats the puck over. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his stick.
Spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just an incredible save, James. Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Makes a move in front. And that's deflected. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. What a stop with the paddle by Markstrom.
Colton spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Taken by Nurse. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Phil. Handles the puck at the goal. They
to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, the Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Jostled off the puck. Intercepts the pass. Tries to get the puck to Heischer. And that one's picked off. That's intercepted. Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Devils need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Edmonton's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he sidesteps the check there. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Oilers played along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Markstrom's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Dreisaitl's quick stick off the draw wins possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. Great blocker stop by Markstrom.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
From the back of the cage with the puck. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! Scooped up by the knee. Moves it to Meyer. Takes the puck at the point. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Kapanen. Sends it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Look out. He got all of that one.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang. Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Oilers played along the wing. To the front! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Puck scooped up by McDavid. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over to Pesci. Grabs it in his own end. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great read! Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Devils looking against the half wall. And that pass is stolen. Broken up by McDavid. Quick feed to Ekholm. Slides it across to Hyman. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Mangiapane. A chance in front. Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it's come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Hughes looks around. Quick feed down low. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Dreisaitl's got it across the line. New Jersey's got the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Dishes it off. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit alone.
So they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, what a move! And one last save! And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Oilers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
New Jersey's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack. Markstrom found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Fires it! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! The Oilers play it near the point. Nugent Hopkins explores his options in the corner. With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. Moves it to the middle. Oh, look at this. From point blank. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues. Passes out front. He scores! The Devils get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! The Oilers pick up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
Well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they've got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Makes his presence known on the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Meyer.
McDavid's not going to be able to get away from the bruise in the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Big time stop.
Skinner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Works it across to Stetcher. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. New Jersey's looking to break out. And now he passes up to Nosen. The Devils play it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a play! Edmonton's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Oilers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Phil. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. Edmonton's on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it to Nemec. Knocked away. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. The Oilers will take it behind the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Pass across to Medano. And he keeps that one out. Seeing Butler stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed to Kulak. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, look at this. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Oilers' possession game was a thing of beauty tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it all started...
Next level.
up. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Gets it back. Siders swooping in on the attack. Look at this. And that goes off the post and out.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the fight stops it.
And that's intercepted by Sherratt. Loses the coverage there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it in front. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Bounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. There's a hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. Oh, here we go! That one's turned aside. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. He scores! Patrick Kane! Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Hughes wins the draw at center. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Appleton. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Takes the feed. And a stop by the glove. Nice play there. Across the line and on the attack. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Hughes. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Dadonov. Big time stop there.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Passes it over. Spectacular stop. Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. If you watch closely, this play goes from being in a vulnerable position where your opponent has the puck to pouncing and creating offense. I mean, it's good spatial awareness. It's understanding where the puck is. And once he's able to intercept, he makes sure that he does good on it. That's opportunistic from start to finish.
Oh, a stop by Markstrom. Taken by Mercer. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. And he passes up ahead to Larkin. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Larkin's got it against the boards. Too much congestion in front. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Moves it quickly over. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And a great save. Tries to feed it over to Kane.
Gibson's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
The Devils are getting called for boarding on the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Nemec is lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Puts it on goal. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Nemec. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Slides the puck over.
Browns almost back on the ice.
Takes it over.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cutter. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Poked away at center by Casey. Handles it along the blue line. Taking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Here's a shot. Denies him.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Detroit's in transition. The Devils have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Hughes. Cuts into the paint. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Larkin's got it behind the net. The Devils have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Skates across the blue line. Moves it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Turn that chance aside.
Gibson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Moves it quickly over to Mercer. The Devils are playing against the wall. Puck grabbed by Rasmussen. The Red Wings gain the zone. Oh, look at the pass. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. They've got numbers. Here's a pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they are on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shuts him down. Moves the puck across to Berggren. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Pass to Glass. Receives the pass. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Big time hit. Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally someone does something. He sends a clear message. Hey, I'm coming at you.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got
scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Moves it to Kopp. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Picks off the pass. Takes it across the blue line. Drives it to the crease. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Red Wings are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Takes the feed. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. With the blast. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Detroit's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Snaps one here in the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Takes the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Sider's got it along the wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he loses control of the puck. The Devils have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Hughes. Shakes loose. And he makes the save.
Detroit
Loses his check. He's on the breakaway. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Heischer's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Hischer. Sends it out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Takes it into the slot. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Passes ahead to the right side. Here we go, odd-man rush. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Turns it to the other side. He gets that one, too.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that slides right out to center ice. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And they keep the pressure on. Glass grabs the puck inside his own territory. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Detroit's got it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Casey. Moves the puck. And sends it just out of reach. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. From behind his own net. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Moves inside. Comes up with a stop. Fires it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up. But you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
New Jersey's got it near the point. Lets the wrister fly. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Puck picked up by Sherrod. The Devils play it along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's gained possession. Feeds it over to Appleton. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Appleton's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that's picked up by Siegenthaler. Boom! Wow, Here in the late going to the frame. Detroit's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! New Jersey's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Quick pass to Brown. Puts it on net and doesn't go. Slides the puck ahead to the brinket. Taken by Sherratt. Here's the chance on the attack. Here he is in close. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Palat. In close. They score! That's back-to-back snubs.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
That's all she wrote from this one. Detroit's team started with offense and then really kind of backed up with defense in the back half of this one.
Yeah, they get out front in the first period, and then it's hold on. This is my kind of game here. A little...
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know what? He felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Stones him in front.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does in that first hit.
Van Riemsdyk's been flagged for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Makes some space. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Oh, what a stop! Takes it along the boards. Moves it around. Moving to the middle. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Offensive zone face-off. Power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing on his head, but he can't do it forever. The PKers have to find a way to get in the lanes, but from the offensive perspective, they are shimmy and shaking in the offensive zone. They got to keep it going, but it all starts with the draw.
The Red Wings are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Picked up along the wall by Wallman. The Oilers take it across the line. Sends it over. Lays into the body on the play. Nurse is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Gustafsson. Quick pass to Draisaitl. He carries the puck up along the wing. Massive collision in the open ice. Stars! The Oilers like the lead. The Oilers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Passes it in front. And knuckles off the body to Rye. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. And makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Here's a chance.
Henrique's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. And that puck leaves the zone. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. He got all of that one. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Compher's been nabbed for tripping.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset.
Climbs off the iron.
Edmonton's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do
Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Edmonton's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Steps inside the line. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. On the attack along the boards. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quick pass over to Van Riemsdyk. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save. And he makes that save as well. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes that pass back to the point.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Inside the final minute of the first here. The Red Wings gain possession. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, look at this. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's been fantastic.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. He got all of that hit. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes over to Cobb. Shakes off the coverage. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Ekholm. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Hyman's getting two for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Loses the coverage there. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Stetcher. Detroit's got the puck. Slides it over to Comfer. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Detroit's got the puck against the boards.
Hyman's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that's intercepted by Stetcher. The Red Wings fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Oh, Smart heads that play to poke that one away. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Detroit's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Henrique's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Big save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Gets in front of it. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Handles the pass at center. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Edmonton. Quick pass to Raymond. Moves by the check. Big stop right there.
Skinner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And there's a shot. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous.
Gibson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
And a great save! Walden's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. There's a collision with some authority. Edmonton's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a stick breaks that up. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Detroit's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fantastic save!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Passes it over! Made the save on the play. Handles the puck. Oh, wow! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom used to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And he takes the feed. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Puck grabbed by Mangiapane. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Avoids the poke check. He scores! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. With the steal. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Kapanen. Takes the shot. And not much on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton's now up by 4. Compher's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Hall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Oilers gain control of it. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Detroit's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Phillips got the puck. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Detroit's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
Dishes it off. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Rocks him. Moves into the slot. Scores. Leon Draisaitl.
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Picked up along the wall by Echo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Skinner's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Looks to pass it to Van Riemsdyk. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. The Red Wings have it behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. With some open space at center. Dished on over to McDavid. And that pass attempt is deflected. Raymond stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Skinner.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hyman. Angles it over to Larkin. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tosses the puck loose. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Taken along the wall by Kane. Denies him on a slobber.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he avoids the breakaway. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender. But he got himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
And it is all over with this one. Edmonton's power play was something to behold tonight, partner.
Yeah, it certainly gave them some momentum, didn't it? They executed perfectly. It's almost like they transferred what they've been...
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Reachers is playing it from the side. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Avoids the defender. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Markstrom.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. And I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury. But either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And he moves it up to Hughes. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Draisaitl's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Mercer's carrying it ahead. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Devils win the face-off at center. Pesci's got it in the offensive zone. Great forecheck by Hischier.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Slides the puck across to Hughes. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he loses control here. Moves it over to Hischier. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Edmonton's on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Scores! All countries come alive!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Shakes himself free. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ekholm. Frederick's got it now deep inside his own end. Pace it over. Levels him with the hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Cotter. Cuts to the front. And he elects to explore his options. There he is from the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Runs it across to McDavid. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. Takes it to the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Huge step by Markstrom.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick pass to Nosen. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
I That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, my! The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
New Jersey's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
And that goes off course off a body. Tries to get it over to Siegenthaler. Feeds the puck to Hughes. New Jersey's got him along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Dadanoff. And he makes a save there. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And a great save. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Bouchard. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck over to Mercer. Feeds it to Hughes. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Hammers a shot. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Oh, look at this. And that's turned aside with a glove. Quick feed to Janmark. Handles the pass. And that's poked away. The Devils have it now. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Nosen. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Markstrom's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Nemec. Puck clears this. He might have a step here. Great save! The Devils will play it in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save! Moves the puck into the attacking area. Goes right to the crease. Stops it with a glove.
Markstrom's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Across the line. Lays the body into that play. The Devils gain control of the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Brown. Sneaks by the poke check. Picked off by Stetcher. Slides it over with pace to McDavid. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. McDavid's got it in the corner. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Puck picked up by Wallman. And that play's neutralized. The Oilers have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Nosen. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stetcher. Makes it look easy with the stop. Slides the puck to Siegenthaler. Look out. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Devils have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Shakes off the coverage. Tries to feed it over to Badano. Taken by Mercer. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Coming to the slot. And he goes back to regroup. Slides by the check. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Oilers looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Handles the pass from the right side. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it quickly to McDavid. Into the middle. And that goes off a stick. Intercepted in the offensive end by McDavid. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. To the front. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. The Oilers played along the boards. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Fires it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wants it to go. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Moves it on over to Kulak. And he takes the pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Blocker stopped by Markstrom. Hughes moves the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Cuts to the puck. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Across the line from center. And a battle for that loose puck along the boards. Rips it and rips it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Into the offensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Passes on over to Ekholm. To his teammate. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck along the half wall. Skates to the crease. Big time stop. Slides it diagonally to Dillon. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Drills them. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck grab by Hyman. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Grabs the puck at center. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running out. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one.
The Oilers played this game tonight like the puck was on a string on their sticks.
You know, with the eye test, it's going to equal the underlying metrics. They're going to be the same here. The possession time for this team was outstanding tonight, but they didn't just dance along the outside and really inflate those numbers. They found